Hey folks, this is Tom from Marshall Tackle Defense. Today I want to spend a little time and talk with the ladies about muggings, purse snatching. It's very important. There's basically two ways I see women carrying their purses. One I suggest and one I don't. The cross shoulder, which you see Amanda doing here, is what I don't recommend. You see this a lot where guys will come up and try to just grab and run. Well, what happens is now she's caught up in this. So now I'm going to be pulling this and she's going to be caught up having to deal with me. Put it in this arm. Right now I'm walking by. See that? So, I know you don't want to lose anything in your purse, ladies, but this is what I highly recommend if you do carry a purse. If you're going to third world countries, you might want to consider getting rid of the purse, get it like a little small wallet with just like your credit card, your passport, ID, and hide it somewhere that's concealed. You don't want to advertise you have a bunch of valuables there. Always know who's around you, but I highly recommend not keeping it cross-eyed because you want to get caught up and then having to deal with an ugly fight, and you could actually get choked by the purse strings, so it's very important. What I recommend, and this even goes for guys too, if somebody mugs you with a knife point or a gun, don't resist them, okay? Your valuables are not worth that fight that could end in death, so you don't know what the intention of is the mugger. He may have the intent to hurt you, may not. But also by fighting him, you could actually raise the level up so you could provoke him to get violent. So most muggers do not want to fight you, they just want to get the valuables and run. So if somebody happens to come up, you're just going to give them whatever they want. I would recommend, kind of keeping your hands up and just playing like you're submissive, you cooperate. So he might ask you for the wallet, he might just take it and run, okay? No problems, you can always, you can replace you stop your credit cards, you always get a new driver's license, don't risk it. I also saw one kid who actually, a guy came up and took his phone out of his hand. He had a knife in his hand, and the guy was reaching out trying to get the phone while the guy was stabbing him in the neck. And he eventually lost blood and passed out and died. So just for a stupid cell phone. So your valuables aren't worth it. Okay. What you can do, if they do it from a distance, and he comes up and says, "Give me your wallet," you can take the wallet off or the purse and throw it maybe at a distance over there. You're just gonna throw it over there at an angle. And then at the same time, you're running that way. Because at least that is my decision as a mugger. If I really just want this, I'm just gonna go right for this. I don't care about her, okay? But if I'm still here and I see the valuables over there and I'm still focused on her, that means she's better keep running or she's gonna have to deal with me physically. So it's a quick shock to their mind of the attacker of what they want to do, and that will reveal their intentions really quick. So give me my money. If she keeps it here, I could go in and then also cut her at the same time, right? You don't know what's going to happen, so that's why I recommend bringing your hands up, like head on into trouble, and then putting a distance. If she's giving you a wallet with that other hand, you still keep this hand up because if this comes in, she can block or have some kind of defense. And at the same time, maybe give this to him, or actually she can actually throw this at me. Give me a wallet. Okay, see, so that kind of startles me for a second or two, and she can take off running. Okay, so that's what I recommend. Don't worry about getting knifed. The only time you're going to fight somebody with a knife is if they try to kidnap you. Okay, because there's an 85% chance you won't see your family again, and that's after doing a bunch of bad stuff to you beforehand. So, unless they're trying to kidnap you, then you need to do. We'll have a video on that on knife attack. You can check that out. Till next time, ladies, stay safe and alert, and don't forget. Watch that circle of protection. Know who's around you. Take care.